What's a good word, everyone? It's your boy DKB here. I just want to say thanks for all the support. The channel's been steadily growing, and the number you see below, you can drop a text, shoot a voicemail, any ideas, topics, collabs, etc. you guys want to see. I'll include them in future videos and live streams, and I'll catch you again. Be easy. What's a good word, Jets fans? It's your boy DKB here, and Aaron Glenn's made 3 quick moves when it comes to the injury report ahead of training camp, which they're mostly expected, right? Jermaine Johnson, he's going to start on the PUP list, and he reiterated that he feels fine, right? I would assume if it was a game day situation, he feels like he can suit up and go out there and play. But based on him having that Achilles injury, they want to go and allow him some more time to recover. So they're slow playing things instead of just throwing him out there full speed, which perfectly fine, right? He's going to get enough of the physical play at some point during training camp, I would imagine, so that you're not as worried about that. Also gives us a chance to get a couple more looks at guys like Michael Clemens, who I know nobody's excited about, but once upon a time was at least an elite run defender who offered some pass rush pop. But then you also have Rashad Weaver, who's been able to go out there and shine a little bit, and hopefully you're expecting another name or two, like an Eric Watts, for example, to be able to go out there and make some noise. So allow some of these younger bucks to go out there and get some run, perfectly fine. The second player was Irvin Charles, wide receiver, special teams ace. He starts off on PUP as well. His injury came in December, so we just literally chatted about him the other day in the video. Completely expected as well. And then you have undrafted free agent Aaron Smith, aka Boog. He is probably in the worst situation out of this trio, right? Jermaine Johnson, roster lock. Irvin Charles, we just talked about as being at worst probably a safe bet to make the roster based on his special teams prowess. And then with Aaron Smith, there's a lot of competition to be that third linebacker and to shore up some of that depth. And he was an underrated name that made some plays over the offseason, as I understand it, but also offers probably the closest athleticism level to what you can get out of like a Quincy Williams and a Jamian Sherwood, as opposed to, you know, some of these downhill thumpers like Kiko that we drafted, for example. So a bit of an uphill battle for him. You'll probably want to see him come back sooner than later. Also worth pointing out that he's not on the PUP list. He's on the non-football injury or illness designation list. So he suffers some kind of problem outside of football activities. So we'll see. If they haven't cut him for it, I'm assuming it's something relatively minor, probably a lingering, hamstring pull or something like that, for example. But let me know what you guys think. I don't think this is earth-shaking news in terms of how this will impact anything we want to do in training camp. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys again. Peace.